Hey, what's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with a very special video. As many of you know, I had pre-ordered the PS4 Pro from Amazon, and I had every plan in the world to kind of cancel that pre-order before it shipped out or whatever, but things got kind of busy and hectic and a lot of things going on, so whoops, forgot to cancel that. Ended up getting my PS4 Pro today, so I was like, okay, well, you know what, I'm going to check this out. I got my 4K TV as well, so what the hell, right? I mean, if you're going to make the leap to 4K, you might as well do it. You know, Xbox One S, TV, PS4 Pro, all that stuff. Scorpio next year. I am definitely ready for all of this stuff, so I was trying to look through my game collection to see what I had, so I updated Ratchet and Clank, and I'm playing it, and I think the game looks good. I think it looks great, in fact. I'm not 100% sure. Well, what you're seeing here is off of that. I'm not sure if, you know, the issue would be, you know, the fact that YouTube doesn't really support what you're trying to see. I mean, it looks pretty good to me. I'm not sure if I noticed like a huge difference or anything like that between this particular game. I'm going to try and download the updates for Infamous First Light, I believe, and maybe, I'm not sure about the other updates that I have, but I have like Uncharted 4 and stuff like that, so I'm going to definitely check that out. First thing I noticed was the box itself, the console itself, I mean, isn't overtly big. It's not a very attractive box in my opinion, but it's not overtly big or as heavy as I thought it might be, so there's that. I will say that to me it sounds just about as same as the standard PS4, the launch one, as far as noise and things like that, so I don't think that there's like a huge improvement or anything like that. From what I've noticed on the controller, it's basically the same controller. I have no idea about battery life because I figured I'd just come out and do a quick impressions video, so I do think that you can tell the difference between like the load up screens and things like that, the UI, because it's, you can tell that that's like native 4K. Like I can tell that, right? Like my eyes are good enough for that, but as far as like some of the in-game stuff, I think that's a little bit difficult to actually differentiate from the original, because to be honest with you, I think that a lot of these games look great anyway. Like Ratchet and Clank to me was one of the best looking games I've seen this generation, so honestly, I'm not seeing any difference. If there is, it's not major difference, so I guess I'm looking for games that will actually have a bit of you know, difference to look at. You know, I'm gonna go through some of these games and maybe record some of the game footage and see what you guys think. I'm prepared to get some hate for this. I wasn't really expecting to get this particular thing. You know, I had planned on canceling it like I did the PSVR before it launched, but didn't get around to it. Forgot all about it, to be completely honest. Oh well, it is what it is. $400. I'm gonna sell the old PS4 that I have, hopefully make 150 off of that. So at the end of the day, you know, it won't be too bad, but it is interesting and it is content, so I figured it'd be worthwhile to at least talk about and say that, you know, it's basically just a PS4. You know, it's got a higher type resolution and things like that. You can tell, like I said, from the startup screen and things like that, but as far as any of the tangibles where you would be able to look at it and say, hey, that's absolutely 4K or that's this or that, like I don't know what resolution Ratchet and Clank is playing right now, to be honest with you, so it's definitely interesting. I'm going to go through some more of the games. I think that it's just a PS, like if you get this and you're expecting like to be blown away, you might not be. Just be forewarned, because I think that at the end of the day it's just going to be an incremental upgrade, and it's not something that's going to really stand out and amaze you, and you're going to be like, oh wow, that's really a huge difference. I mean, if you're a huge, like if you want to be wowed by that, maybe you will be, but in my opinion I was kind of just you know, a good looking game still looks like a good looking game to me. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not able to see a lot of the differences that people are, but again, I'm the same guy that couldn't tell the difference between a 720p version of a game and a 1080 or a 900p version and a 1080. Like to me, I can't tell any of those differences. So this Ratchet and Clank looks great. It looks great on the regular PS4. So yeah, great game, looks great. Newsflash. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing some more videos about this as they come out, but I thought you guys would like to know and maybe get a look at some of the video footage that I've captured. Let me know what you guys think, or if you have any questions or anything in particular you'd like to see a comparison of, because I still have both of my consoles right now, so I'll definitely be looking into that. Let me know what you think. Sound off, comment, rate, subscribe, rack 'em up. Crapgamer out. Hey, what's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with a very special video. As many of you know, I had pre-ordered the PS4 Pro from Amazon, and I had every plan in the world to kind of cancel that pre-order before it shipped out or whatever, but things got kind of busy and hectic and a lot of things going on, so whoops, forgot to